Ukraine isn't just a war, it's a laboratory. And the United States isn't the only one learning. Right now, Russia, Iran, and China are studying this conflict in real time, collecting data, testing systems, analyzing how US and NATO military power actually performs on the battlefield. This isn't theory, this is real combat data. And the lessons learned today will shape how the next major war is fought. To understand what's happening, you have to look at this conflict as a global war laboratory. Each country plays a different role. Iran provides volume, large numbers of drones, missile technology. Russia provides the battlefield. Integrating these systems and using them against Ukrainian forces equipped with Western weapons. And China is watching everything, studying what works, studying what fails, studying how the United States fights without firing a single shot. This is modern combat learning, and every major military power is paying attention. Russia is fighting the closest thing to a NATO supported force without directly fighting NATO. That means real performance data against Western systems like Patriot air defense, SAM systems, Western artillery and precision weapons, advanced targeting networks, electronic warfare resistance. One of the biggest lessons Russia is studying is cost exchange. They launch large numbers of cheap drones and missiles, forcing Ukraine to use expensive interceptors. In some cases, a drone costing tens of thousands forces a defensive shot that costs hundreds of thousands or even millions. Russia is learning how to overwhelm air defenses through volume. They are also testing response times, interceptor limits, electronic warfare effectiveness, and where defensive gaps appear under sustained pressure. This kind of data cannot be replicated in training, and they are collecting it every single day. Iran Rose goes beyond supply. Their Shahed drone family has now seen extensive real world combat. Every interception, every jam, every successful strike gives Iran valuable performance data. They are learning how the systems perform against Western radar, how vulnerable they are to electronic warfare, which flight profiles improve survivability, how to increase range, accuracy, reliability. Iran has also supported local production inside Russia. That means higher output and faster design changes based on combat feedback. For Iran, this is critical because any future conflict with US forces would now involve systems already tested against Western defenses. This is no longer theoretical. This is combat tested technology. China may not be fighting, but strategically, they may be learning the most. China is studying this conflict at multiple levels. How the United States supports a partner in war, how quickly Western production can scale, how logistic networks perform under pressure, how sanctions affect a major power, how a modern war economy works. They are also analyzing drone warfare trends, electronic warfare performance, satellite targeting, battlefield awareness, and the real performance of Western air defenses. Why does this matter? Because any conflict involving China, especially Taiwan, will be shaped by lessons being collected right now. This is strategic observation without the cost of war. Step back, and the conflict looks different. This isn't just Russia fighting Ukraine. This is a multi country learning environment. Iran is refining drone strategy. Russia is developing tactics against NATO supported forces. China is studying how the United States fights and sustains wars. At the same time, the United States is learning too, improving counter drone defenses, enhancing electronic warfare, adjusting air defense strategy, expanding industrial production, updating doctrine based on real battlefield data. Both sides are adapting. And that what makes this conflict globally significant. The key takeaway isn't that a major war starts tomorrow. The real takeaway is this: the next major conflict will not start from zero. Every major military power is collecting real combat data right now. They are learning how to overwhelm air defense, how to use drones at scale, how to fight under sanctions, how to sustain long term war, how modern logistics systems hold up under stress. The battlefield in Ukraine is shaping the future of warfare for everyone. This is no longer just a regional conflict, it's a global war laboratory. And the countries that learn the most will shape the battlefield of the future. If you want more strategic breakdowns like this, comment and subscribe. Have a blessed day.